Boxing King Media in association with Boxro. Chris Too Slick Kongo out in Newcastle. A little birdie tells me you're here to call somebody out.
Yeah, I'm here to hopefully get the win of Chris Jenkins and Florian MARKU, so let's see how it goes.
You're not messing about, are you? You've obviously, the McKinson fight was only, 2 fights ago. You got yourself a busy fight, last time out. Do you really want to step straight into like a 50-50 type fight?
100%, that's what I'm in the game for, and like I said, I'm all about taking risks. So this is a risk I'm willing to take, and it's a risk that I know that I can win with both of them, either Jenkins or MARKU. I know I can beat them both.
I'll go back onto that fight tonight, but just a quick one on your fight the other week. How was it mentally dealing with the fact that obviously you had to go on after the main event? Was that a bit of a pain in the arse?
It was difficult, but the main thing is I've done it before. I've been there before. I've been afloat. That was probably like my 4th time. So I've dealt with it before and I know how it is. So I was able to get through it this time.
And your opponent, there's a video that's gone viral with your opponent. You've clipped him and he's gone running. How was that in the ring? Yeah, I was in the ring in my head. It wasn't funny because I was in a moment. But when I watch it back, I've been laughing like all last weekend, man. But it is what it is, He felt the power, so he started running. If you see, at the start of round 3, he actually touched these gloves together, banged these gloves together, and actually wanted to come for a fight. And then when I clipped him with a left hook, that's when he was on his bike, so yeah. Well, that'll definitely get views, man. People love seeing stuff like that. With regards to Ben, what did Ben Davison say about your performance? How did he assess it?
He said it was a good performance, good for me to come back at that level and be able to perform like that. But I just think it's down to me staying in the gym, being active, and just staying ready just in case.
Yeah, and obviously your performance showed that. So going on tonight, MARKU, Jenkins, just call it for me. How do you see that fight playing out?
It's a good fight. I can see Jenkins trying to outbox MARKU, but I can also see MARKU trying to, break Jenkins down, slow him down, get him to the later rounds and try and knock him out. But it's a close fight for me, but I got MARKU winning it.
How's he winning?
He's winning by knockout.
Interesting call that. And then let's just say MARKU wins. MARKU versus Chris Kongo. How does that go down?
I knock him out straight. No ifs or buts. That's what's going to happen, and that's what I believe.
Well, what I do like about you, Chris, is your confidence. You're willing to fight anyone, and ultimately in the ring, you haven't really still got a lot of experience, have you? With the level that you fought at, but you're willing to fight anyone.
100%, and even my last fight last weekend, I needed the rounds. I almost got him out of there in the last round, and it was better that it happened then if I was to get him out than to happen in the 1st or 2nd round, because I actually need the rounds, and I haven't had that many fights for me to, progress and get there, but now is the time, I got the rounds in now. I'm hoping my next fight is for a title fight, and then we can build up and get this MARKU Jenkins, the winner out of them.
Sound, man. And then just last one on the gym that you're training in, the MTK Performance Academy down in Essex. Mate, there's so many fighters in that gym, it's crazy. The talent is probably the most talented gym in the UK, based on the fact that they've got so many fighters and every single one potentially could be a world champion.
100%. I believe we'll all become world champion in that gym. We're all different weights as well. And like I said, we always push each other in the gym. We're always working hard, many drills, and working smart too. So we're definitely ahead of the game now.
When you're stopping down there, you guys staying in the same house, or are you travelling up and down?
I travel up and down. I'm in London, so I go from London to Essex, which is quite far, but it's got to be done, man. You got to make the sacrifices.
You sure do, Chris. So, anyway, based on that, mate, I look forward to seeing who you're going to call out tonight. And anything else you want to add to the fans before we let you go?
Just thank you so much once again. Love for the support, and I'll be back out very soon.
Thank you, Chris.